It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Saturday, the 23rd of December. I'm Michael Groff. We've got some clouds out there this morning, and yes, there is still a small chance we could see some showers through the day today, tonight, maybe even into part of the day tomorrow. But for the most part, the bulk of the rain is behind us. Christmas is looking very nice. The week ahead looking pretty nice. But what about that weather for the upcoming new year? And do we have any more rain chances, any significant rain on the horizon? Well, we'll talk about all of it as we dive on in here. First, the almanac from yesterday. 63 degrees was the high temperature. That did not occur in the afternoon. That actually happened just before 1 a.m. That low of 55 degrees, that occurred at 11:59 p.m. Average temperature 65 and 44. And in the bucket officially at Sky Harbor yesterday, 7/10 of an inch of rain. Some of you had a bit more. Some of you had a bit less, but it was a fairly generous, widespread rain event, just what the doctor ordered. Of course, we'd love to see some more. We're still way behind on rainfall, 2.81 inches behind for the year as of right now. As we take a look outside here at 10 a.m., we've got partly sunny sky. We're sitting at 54 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point 46, humidity 77%. Winds are calm for the most part, and the barometer is steady. Here's a look at rainfall that we've experienced since yesterday, since midnight Friday. And you can see, again, a widespread good rainfall event here. Totals generally between about 1/2 and 1 inch. Of course, there were a few places that had more than that. Most notably on this graphic, 1.44 inches in South Chandler. Gilbert had over an inch. Arcadia over an inch. 1.03 inches over at Studio A. Out here at Studio B, about a little over a 1/2 inch. And, of course, there you see Sky Harbor officially at 73/100 of an inch. We've had 3/100 of an inch this morning. All right, checking the upper level weather pattern across the nation. That area of low pressure that brought all the rain is moving on through. It's opening up as a wave now. But there's still enough cool air aloft and some dynamics around that we could still see a few showers over the next 18 to 24 hours. Here's the watch warning map. We've got some dense fog advisories. Those are expiring as of the time I'm recording this across southwest Arizona, parts of southeast California. Look at across the plain states, lots of dense fog. Some warm air advection going on over the cooler ground there, and so you get lots of that fog. That's a common problem this time of year, especially in the mid and upper Midwest. And also of note, I forgot to mention on this graphic, let me show you this. We also have an air quality alert here for Maricopa County. That's in effect until 8:15 p.m. Christmas night. Not 8 o'clock, not 8:30, 8:15 p.m. All right. Okay. I don't know what happened to our convective outlook graphic. It is not here. But if it was here, we do have a marginal risk of severe storms over parts of West Texas, Midland, Odessa, up toward Lubbock, Amarillo. Here's the precipitation outlook. This is valid. It's a Saturday. I don't know what's going on with our graphics today. Here's the precipitation outlook. This is valid through Saturday morning of next week. And rain amounts in Phoenix, we could still see a few 100ths of an inch with about a 1/10 of an inch over the higher terrain north and east of Phoenix. Any one spot could get more if a thunderstorm should happen to develop this afternoon, which there is a small chance that could occur. So let's get into the details of this right now. To do that, we'll explore the models, have a look. This is the GFS. It's the 12Z run. This is valid this afternoon. 2 o'clock. You got that upper low coming on through. That wave behind it. Shortwave ridging is going to try and build in eventually. And what it all means for us down at the surface for the rest of the day today. What you see is what you get. Partly sunny sky. There is a chance we could see a shower or storm pop up this afternoon. But any rain that would occur would be scattered in nature, probably concentrated more across northern and eastern Maricopa County, the upslope areas. So maybe Scottsdale, Fountain Hills, North Scottsdale, Carefree, Cave Creek, and areas like that, New River. But anybody could see a shower this afternoon, 30 to 40% chance of rain. High temperatures for the afternoon, upper 50s to low 60s. Tonight, a slight chance of a shower. Otherwise, partly cloudy, overnight lows, mainly in the 40s, low 50s. Tomorrow, it's more of the same with partly cloudy sky, a slight chance of a shower in the morning. Otherwise, the day looks pretty nice. High temperatures in the low to mid 60s. Now, Christmas Eve night, Santa coming on down the chimney. Well, around here, temperatures will be pretty chilly. We'll see overnight lows starting out Christmas Day in the mid to upper 30s in the cool spots, low 40s or so in the urban core, and high temperatures for Christmas, low 60s, maybe mid 60s. So not far away from where we ought to be for this time of year. And really, much of the week ahead looks fairly quiet. Some passing clouds at times, mostly sunny on Tuesday with highs low to mid 60s. Same thing Wednesday, just a few more clouds in the mix, partly sunny, low to mid 60s, mid to upper 60s perhaps by Thursday and Friday. We do see another developing storm system to the west, but it kind of looks like the bulk of this energy may stay just to the north of us. This may kind of phase out a little bit as it comes into the western states. Here's a week from today. This is Saturday the 30th, and you see there's that trough coming toward the Pacific Northwest. There's a little wave here, a little spoke coming around toward the southwest. And again, that could yield a few showers next weekend. We'll keep an eye on it. Some of our ensemble members do indicate that we could have at least some scattered light rain next Saturday. We'll see if that plays out. Otherwise, temperatures would still be pretty close to normal. Let's go out 10 days. That all-important new year. This is it. Monday, the 1st of January, 2024. And if this works out, we look pretty dry. A mainly zonal flow, a little wave just to the northwest of us, maybe a little upper disturbance to the south of us. But westerly flow, generally speaking, we'd have some clouds around and temperatures pretty close to normal. Somewhere in the mid-60s for our high temperature to kick off 2024. A very impressive trough, though, is sitting out there over the Northeast Pacific. And what eventually happens with that? Well, that remains to be seen. All right, let's check out rainfall for Phoenix. This goes out through the 6th of January. And this is coming off of the GFS ensemble. The mean is right around or just under a half an inch. Control members are obviously higher than that. Individual members still showing some pretty impressive rainfall over the next couple of weeks. But I don't see another really significant storm system. However, maybe some more unsettled weather here just after the new year. And then temperatures off the national blend of models. Most days will feature highs in the 60s, lows mainly in the 40s. Of course, cool spots getting down into the 30s on several mornings. And that is pretty common for late December and early January here in Phoenix. And that is going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is due back here when? Well, actually, my next video should be back here on Tuesday morning. We're going to take Christmas off, a little Christmas break. We may have an update tomorrow morning. We'll have to see if the weather permits that or what we need to do here. But otherwise, if you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. Of course, I'll advise you that the executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only, the sweetest of all time, the Asian sensation and the proprietor of sweetchildaz.com.org and the Facebook page of the same name, Sweet Child Arizona, talking about my Michelle. So check her out and also check out her Philippines excursion video, her solo adventure. And we're going to put part one of that, the link to that in the description below here. But be looking for more from her Philippines vacation over the next several days or week. And because we'll have more of those videos coming at you. Coming at you. All right. And if you really enjoy what we do here, then be sure to also, you can donate to us, make a monetary contribution by clicking that little thanks icon below the video here on YouTube. $2, $5, $500. It all helps in furtherance of these videos. Really does help us out. And I really do appreciate it. Otherwise, I really want to thank you guys so much for watching. I say that every day, but I really, I can't emphasize it enough. You guys have made this channel possible. And it's this time of the year, you know, I just want to make sure that I let all of you know you are essential to continuing this channel. And I really do appreciate each and every one of you, all that you guys do, even if you just watch and comment or just sit there and watch this weather geek talk for a few minutes every day about the weather. And that's really appreciated. So Thank you guys. You guys, please have a Merry Christmas. Be safe out there. And we will see you back here on Tuesday morning.